Lisa Lowenberg. You guys have been following on a lot of different Facebook pages about Riding Iceland. I'm here with Bjarni Paul, the owner of Riding Iceland and here at Saltvik Farms. I have been riding with this company since 2011 and 5 or 6 tours with Bjarni Paul, and I just wanted everybody to meet him and hear a little bit about his company. And I have a list here of questions that I get all the time, and I thought he could answer them much better than I do. First of all, can you kind of tell us what is Riding Iceland? What is your company?
Well, Lisa, I'm glad to have this chance to answer your questions directly, and hopefully it will help us in spreading the word. Riding Iceland is a family company. It's a company that is, we try to be as personal as possible in our service. We do riding adventures in Iceland. We do try to make possibilities for everyone to join us. We have different kinds of trails, easier ones. We have some a little bit more challenging, and then we have the really big highland adventures when we cross upon the most robust trails of Iceland through the highlands between the north and south of Iceland. So we are, Riding Iceland is more or less riding adventures for everyone.
Okay. Something that I've really found comforting, and I've heard from a lot of others, is the fact that you did mention it is a family-run company, and that's really great. You come in and you're not tourist number such and such. You are instantly known by your name and feel very comfortable, and you guys make us feel like we're family from the first day, and that's wonderful.
Thank you, that's exactly the goal.
Yes, well, you do a great job with it. Another question we hear, a lot of people ask about whose horses are they? Are they yours? Are they taken well care of?
90% of the horses we are using are our own horses. They live here in Saltvik all year. We take care of them. I have selected them carefully so they fit into our business. And few horses I get from friends or farmers during the high season, but 90% they are my horses and our horses, my family's horses. So we know them all by name, we know them all by character, and that makes it makes us feel good handing them out to our customers. A different horse for a different customer. Levels, they are all safe, they're all forward going, and they all turned, which is the most important gate for traveling long distance in Iceland, as you know. But some of them are a little bit more powerful, a little bit more challenging. In general, they are safe, they are strong, they are nice to handle.
Yeah, I've noticed that you've done an amazing job matching the personality of the horse with the rider, and if somebody needs a little bit easier horse, or if somebody needs something a little more challenging, you do a wonderful job matching those personalities. And about how many horses do you have?
We have about 130 horses on the farm, and during summer we have maybe 150, 60 horses.
Yeah, that's amazing that you can remember all their names.
Yeah.
but somehow you do.
That's about the only thing I remember of those.
You're great with names. Some of the other questions we've had, is it safe for maybe a single traveler to travel to Iceland in general? I get that a lot, a single woman coming alone, the way the world is now. Do you...
Absolutely. Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world.
Yes.
And we have a lot of single travelers coming on. Actually, often I get this question, is it okay for me to come as a single traveler? And yes, definitely, come. There are always other single travelers, and then you get to make new friends from all over the world.
Yeah, I've noticed that most of the people that come through me to ride for you do come as just a single rider, and when you're a horse person, you instantly have that bond, so it doesn't take any time to make friends and feel comfortable. Some of the other questions I get are like, How fit does a rider need to be? Is there an age limit or minimum age?
Minimum age, we talk about 10 years old kids, you know.
Okay.
In general, this is flexibility. Right? If a kid is confident on a horse and physically able to ride a couple of hours, up to 4 or 5 hours on our like medium tours,
Okay.
and can handle a horse on her own or his own, that's when this kid is ready.
Okay.
The same as with in general riders, you have to be able to cope with your horse, you have to be able to stay in balance and ride up to, let's say on our medium tours, 4 to 6 hours a day. On the more challenging ones, up to 8 to 9 hours a day.
Okay.
So age is not the issue actually. It's being fit enough and confident enough to ride.
Okay.
And control a horse, mount your horse on your own, and so on.
So be able to get on and off by yourself.
Yeah.
And also, you do say that you need to ride 4 to 6 hours a day, but that's not 4 to 6 hours with no break.
No, definitely. So, in general, our daily routine is, you know, we get when we start riding, we ride for half an hour, we have a little break, and we maybe ride for an hour, we have another break. And in the middle of the day, we have a long lunch break where we normally change horses. Every rider rides 2 horses or 3 horses every day.
Okay.
So we do a lot of breaks, and then you can get a bit relaxed, stretch out, and yeah.
All right, that's great. Some of the other things I always get are, especially the Americans are worried about what they're going to eat. Are you going to serve them rotted shark only or something? And what if they have food allergies?
Yeah, of course we eat rotted shark morning, afternoon, and evening every day.
The food is great. That's not enough rotted shark.
Now, in general, we try to have just dishes, meat, fish, vegetables, always potatoes. Normally, this is not a problem at all. And if people have any allergy or special needs, we just need to know it in advance, and then we do our best to
So that you can prepare for those things. I'm just looking through my list here, and it looks like we've got most everything here. Another question is sleeping arrangements, and I know that varies from tour to tour, what they're doing. But can you just tell us generally, like, where they'll be sleeping and what to expect?
We have, as you said, we have different kind of tours, like on our shorter version, like the winter rides, and we have a tour called Saltvik Comfort. Some other that we have easy, and then we have like double beds, made-up beds, nice, really nice accommodation here at Saltvik. And we have other tours where we go up to the highlands, or we go from a farm to a farm, and then we stay normally in guest houses or mountain cabins. Sometimes there are shared facilities, maybe especially on our longer trails. Then we have mountain huts where we all share a room, and sleeping bags. So it's like this is the levels. You can choose the kind of tour, the kind of accommodation. It's had to be very clear in the descriptions of any tour how the accommodation actually is.
So you have all that listed on your website, so you can look under each tour and
we have
see
an
that.
itinerary, day-by-day itinerary for every tour.
Okay.
Then you can see actually.
Yeah. So I'm here on my first winter ride, and being a Florida girl, I was a little worried that I would be frozen, but you did supply amazing snowsuits, so I have not been even chilly the whole time. So that's been great. But in the summer, the weather is an amazing break from our summer heat. I would say most of the time we've been here, it's been around 50 to 60 degrees, but weather is weather, it can change. So a lot of people think I'm going to Iceland and it's going to be, knee-deep snow the whole time, all during the summer, and that's not true at all. I've been very impressed. Everything's green and lush. The purple lupin flowers are everywhere. We've seen landscapes, waterfalls, mountains, the flowers. What am I missing? The ocean.
Lisa, you come to Iceland because it's a nice land.
It's nice land,
Right?
yes.
Winter, summer, spring, autumn, all have its specialities and variations. We do our best to call it out. You know, in the winter we want to have snow, we want to have a little challenge.
Yes.
You know, and Northern Lights, of course.
Oh, yes, we did get to see the Northern Lights. That was a
Same,
treat.
same in the summer. We have rain here for everyone in case it's raining, and we can expect variation in the weather. Sunny day, next day rainy, cold, windy, but we try to be prepared for everything.
Yeah, and you have a wonderful packing list on the webpage, and of course I'll be happy to answer any questions from things, little tricks that I found on what you need to pack. My next question, and I can help anybody with this, but I always get, how do I book? Who do I contact? And you can probably answer that.
Yeah. Contact Riding Iceland website. You see, we have our email on the website, my email, and all information in how to book. You are my contact in the States,
Yes.
so you are my door to the USA.
Absolutely. So they can
everybody
contact
just-
me at any time.
Contact you, contact me. I have a phone also. We have a phone number on the website. Please call,
All right.
send mail, whatever you need to know.
All right, yes, and we're always willing to answer questions. It has become my favorite subject, so ask away, contact me, and this is tour number 10 for me, and I have tour number 11 coming the end of June, so I'm definitely a very happy customer and would love to bring all of you along with us. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right.